Good morning once again, and thank you so much for staying with us. Welcome to our Wellness, Beauty and Lifestyle segment. My name is Agi Uwase, and joining me today is Siobhan Alma. Good morning, Siobhan.
Hello. Good morning.
Okay, I love that. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. I'm very well. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. So today we are talking about shoes. I have heard before in the past that the shoes that you wear as a person tell about your personality or who you are. Now let me tell you what a study has found out, that people who wear well-kept shoes exhibit high levels of attachment and anxiety. If you are that person who is always, caring for your shoes, ensuring that they are clean, that means you have a lot of anxiety or attachment. And some other, we'll talk about some of the ways that you can find out about someone's personality. Someone who wears expensive shoes, it equals to a high income earner. Someone who wears flashy footwear or shoes, you can call them shoes, shows that they are an extrovert. Now, someone who wears practical shoes means the person is agreeable. Someone who wears old but well-kept shoes says it means that they belong to a conscious person, that like you're a conscious person. And someone who wears shabby shoes reveals that they are a liberal thinker. I don't know about that you have to wear shabby shoes, to show people that you're a liberal thinker. But Siobhan, one question. When you're looking at someone, when you meet them first time, it doesn't matter whether they are a man or they are a woman. Are you the kind of person that looks at their shoes first and you judge them by their shoes?
I look at their lips, then I look at their shoes.
Oh my goodness, why is that?
Okay, look at their shoes. First of all, honestly, the first thing I look at is, for a woman, for women, I'm very drawn to looking at their shoes because I'm also a woman. I want to know, okay, this is a nice shoe. Is she wearing a heel? Is she wearing a wedge? Is she wearing a boot? You see, one thing about shoes will tell you the kind of person they are or the kind of personality they are. If you find someone, let's say they have gone out maybe to a date and they're wearing, let's say, sneakers and pants, well, regardless of what they're wearing, and they have sneakers, maybe they're not really going to be out for long, or they just want to remain comfortable. Then there are those who you will find in heels and they will tell you, okay, this is classy, this is nice, she's going out for a date, she's going out with her girlfriend, she's going out with her boo. I mean, for me, shoes really paint a picture of who the person is and the kind of really taste that they have as well.
I think I do that a lot of times. I mean, when I find a woman wearing these stilettos, one thing that comes to mind is this is a very confident woman. Because if you're not confident, you cannot wear those shoes. First of all, you just have to have the confidence to know that I can wear them, I can walk in them, so that's enough. And if I see a gentleman, I have to first look at their shoes, and maybe they'll speak, that their shoes will actually speak to me. From that, I'll judge whether you're the kind of person or not. But anyway, let's get to our pictures and see what we have for you today. Our first picture looks very glamorous, with crystals, clear shoes, stilettos. I love these ones. I could wear them every other time if I'm going to a party. I really do.
Obviously, you definitely look amazing in them. However, because of the fact that they're silver, I don't think they would look nice on people with a darker tone of feet, especially like if your feet are dark skin. Let me say, for example, myself, I know the kind of heels I would wear. However, I would never wear this particular one because I do not think it would flatter my foot the way I would want it to be flattered. So for me, it is a miss because it doesn't suit me. But when you wear it, or when someone, for example, like Priva wears it because, your lighter complexion, I think you would look absolutely amazing. But
really?
For darker people, I do not think so. But also, looking at the size of the heel, a person of my height,
that's a 6 inch.
Exactly. Now imagine this is 6 inch. Add it on to my already tall height. I would be extremely overboard. You also don't want to go for a function.
Come on.
No, but honestly, for tall people, you will find very few tall people who will want to wear extremely tall, longer heels than they already are.
Because of the fear to be the tallest person in the room.
Already you're tall, so you want
I think it makes you outstanding.
It depends. It depends really. I've seen people who wear these heels of 6 inch and they're quite tall, and you're looking around and you're
like an electricity pole of sorts. Anyway, this is our next picture. What do you think of this?
Too plain. Too plain for me. It's beautiful, but too plain. Why I'm saying too plain, again, the color. Black is not my color. That is one. But surprisingly, is that this black would look very nice on like a lighter complexion, because it's like a general black.
Yes.
But now imagine you have dark skin feet. Then again, you put on dark.
Come on,
shoe.
I think you're just being biased about, because I mean, you'll say the same thing about literally every other shoe.
No.
I think you would.
But the previous one, I told you the reason. This one, I have told you, it is too plain. It is a color I do not. Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, I love the color. I love the strip up here on the ankles. Yes. I only would have preferred if the toes at the front, if it was open at the front, and if the heel was a platform heel. That is the only way it would work for me. Otherwise, black is entirely my color.
I also like the stripe up. It's it's very classy.
Oh yes, it is. Our next a picture. These are platform heels with some, strips up all the way up. I love the color. I like the heel. However, these are not the kind of shoes that I would wear. These do not speak of my personality. But I love seeing them on other people. And right now they're actually in fashion. Yes, there's so many people wearing them. And I think the one thing remarkable about them is the fact that they're comfortable. These are shoes that you will wear and you wouldn't worry about, falling or tripping.
Me and my little sister usually make a joke and say people who like to wear these kind of heels, they do not know how to walk in Bukondo. So they take this so that they appear like, we are walking, but they're actually,
they're playing safe.
Yes, but this particular shoe, first of all, it's a miss for me. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it like a 4. Reason being, by the way, quite interestingly, when you look at this particular fashion existed back in the, if I'm not mistaken, back in the 90s. Like how back then they used to wear like bell bottoms. Now they used to wear those bell bottomed pants with such platform heels, and somehow history is repeating itself because now people are wearing them more often.
Yes. I think they look good on the people that I've seen, wearing these shoes. I think they look good on them. I don't know about me, if I would feel comfortable or happy wearing these shoes, but otherwise 50-50 for them. Okay, our next picture. These are short kitten heels. They look very comfortable. They look, colorful. But these are the shoes that you want to wear when you're pregnant. First of all, I don't like kitten heels, but they're comfortable heels. I mean, you could wear them even if you're going downtown. You could wear them. It doesn't matter where you are headed. So if you're usually when women get pregnant, they tend to like low shoes because you want to be comfortable. So these, if you still want to wear heels, I think you'd actually you'd rather resort to wearing kitten heels like these ones. I think they're comfortable and cute, but I wouldn't wear them.
I wouldn't wear them as well. The thing about me is that either I wear flat shoes, completely flat shoes, or I wear a heel. There is no in between of simanyi minimum at 2 inch. No. It is either a 6 inch or it is a flat shoe. There is no in between. So I'm not one who would wear this, but they look absolutely nice. I mean, these are shoes that you could definitely wear if you're one person who moves around office wearing 6 inch constantly. You can remove them and put on these instead of wearing flat shoes and still look classy and not spoil your look.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So it's a hit for me.
It's there for me. Okay, our next picture, platform, beautiful green heels. I would wear these ones
of course
to the club. I would wear these ones to work. I would wear these ones anywhere. I love them. I feel like they're very comfortable and they're very classy, and also they are in fashion at the moment. I love them. I really do.
I don't like them.
What?
Because of the sole. It's just no, it's a miss for me.
Oh really?
Yes.
You don't like platform heels?
I'm not a fan of because I already have the height, so I really do not need platform heels. But also still these shoes, they actually did exist back in the days, still in the 2000s. But now we can see that they are back again. And I've seen people who wear these heels, they do not struggle with like their footing, even like when they're moving in mud or places, or even in grass, like you'll still find that they are moving quite smoothly compared to if it's a sharp kakondo, it might enter the soil. But this one is okay.
These are my shoes, honestly. I love them 100%.
When is your birthday?
12th December, please. Okay, our next picture, beautiful stilettos with some spiky gold things on top at the front and a few of them, on the sides and just one at the back. What do you think of this?
I like them. You see how I did not like the other black ones? And I told you they were plain.
Mm.
Now these ones are black and have a touch of gold. And not just a touch of gold, but the design is also very exquisite. So they are definitely something I would wear. You'd wear that like to dinner.
Yes.
Okay, not to work, but to dinner.
You
know.
can't work depending on the work you do.
Depending on the work
job,
you do.
yes.
To dinner, you can definitely wear that. To go and meet, to a date, you can wear that.
I would wear them. I like them, but I wish they didn't have these goldish things.
Really?
Spikes, yes. I want them clear. I want them plain. Honestly,
I like them that way. I prefer them that way because they add a bit of touch to it.
Okay. Our next picture, some Balenciaga, Crocs and heels. It's a mixture of it. It's a combination of Crocs and heels.
What is this?
These shoes, when they came onto social media, everyone was like, who is going to buy these shoes? But the surprising thing is some of our celebrities are actually wearing these shoes.
But what
would
is
you
this?
wear them?
No, what is this?
It's a combination of Crocs and heels.
So why would you wear a combination of Crocs and heels? Why don't you just wear your Crocs at home? And why don't you wear your heels when you've gone out? You see, this is what perturbs me. That is why we have people who come to restaurants, who come to work wearing Crocs, because now everyone thinks it's fashionable. No, it's not. No, they are not.
Balenciaga being a high-end, fashion house. I mean, they're always trying out different designs, outrageous designs. They always want to stand out. So I think that's the reason why they innovated this. I would never wear this. Even if someone gifted it to me, I'll never wear it.
You'd return back the gift.
No, I would stay with it, but I wouldn't wear it
as a
for
souvenir.
Sure.
But I mean, I must commend this creativity. This is actually very creative. It's just that I feel like let's come back to normal. Let's stick to the things
if
that
it's
we
heels,
know.
let them be heels. Crocs, let Crocs be Crocs. Okay, the next ones, they are kitten heels, just that you can't see them at the back, but they are kitten heels, and yeah, you can look at them. Do you think they're nice?
I love the color. I love hot pink.
I thought you would.
I love hot pink.
I'm glad
I just realized that the heel is short. I can just see it from the picture, so no, I wouldn't wear those, but I like the pink.
I don't like the heel as well, and I love the pink, yes, but they 50-50 for me still. Okay, our next picture, there's some low Zara shoes, comfortable. These are shoes I would gift my mom. These are shoes I would gift my auntie. These are shoes that you can wear to church. Very comfortable heels. I would never wear them, but I know people that can wear them.
You know that scripture in the Bible that says, love your neighbors, you love yourself? Aggie has given examples of people she would gift shoes, but I'm here doing the show with her. She cannot say, oh, those are shoes I could buy for Siobhan.
You can't wear these ones. I know you cannot. First of all, these are short heels. You wouldn't wear them.
But I like them. They look absolutely beautiful.
And a little bit classy, yes. Okay, not a little bit. They are classy.
They are classy.
And the heel, the glass heel and all that, absolutely beautiful. Like I said, they need people who love comfort when it comes to heels. Well, our last picture. Let's look at that. Ooh. Very exaggerated, a hot pink with some silver-ish embellishment on the side. Where would you wear these heels to, or would you wear them anyway?
Honestly, when I first saw the picture, if it wasn't because of the fact that I knew we're talking about heels, I would have thought, wait, is that a scale of a fish or something? Is that like a starfish, like stuck on a shoe?
Yes.
When you remove the silver and you just leave the pink shoe the way it is, I would definitely wear it because those are lovely pink pair of amazing heels. But when you put the silver, it just spoils everything. Okay, well, for me, these are shoes I would never wear, shoes I would never buy, but I'll tell you something. These are shoes, if you're some kind a show-off kind of person, these are shoes you can buy, and if you're going to the village for Christmas, times where you're going to the village churches, where you want everyone to see you, these are shoes that you can wear. Trust me. I thought those things only happen in my village. No. I think they happen everywhere. The moment I saw this picture, I just got a picture of someone who could actually wear them to the village church on Christmas, and man, they'll be killing it there. I think we get it wrong. I do not know why people think that for something to look good, whether it's a shoe or necklace or whatever it is, there has to be a bit of glitter, like no. Well, these are very exaggerated for me. Like I said, I would never wear them, but there's people who love them. Anyway, that is all we had for you in this segment of Hit or Miss. Coming up is Our Views. Do stay with us because we have an amazing, very amazing conversation coming up. This is Sunrise at Sea. Don't blink.